proposed a $5 billion tax relief initiative for residents, but plans on how exactly and where that relief will be seen is causing commotion. Our Jamilka Gibson took to the streets to ask taxpayers how they would like to see that relief. She joins us live in West Palm Beach with more. Jamilka?
Liz, on one hand, we have the House who wants to see that relief in the form of sales tax. But the governor wants that burden to be on tourists. So he's proposing a $1,000 property tax rebate. Now, in a good game of would you rather, residents I spoke with were torn in between the two.
Reducing property taxes for Floridians.
I want Canadian tourists and Brazilian tourists subsidizing the state and making it so Florida residents pay less taxes. I don't want to give Canadians a tax cut.
That's one of Governor Ron DeSantis' newest proposals. In a press conference in Orlando Monday, he proposed a plan which would offer a $1,000 rebate for Homestead homeowners. DeSantis says it's to protect homeowners against rising property taxes by 2026.
You effectively are wards of the local government because you're having to pay rent to them just to be able to exercise your basic rights to own and enjoy property. And we don't do that on other things.
Rick owns a home in North Palm Beach and says he's all for cutting those costs and offering relief to locals.
I would rather have a $1,000 property tax cut because then it goes in my pocket and we'll let the tourists keep paying the high sales taxes.
Did you find everything okay? Yeah.
The news comes just days after the Florida House of Representatives proposed a cut to the state sales tax from 6% down to 5.25%. A move seasonal resident Jordy Hutchison says wouldn't be so bad for him.
Probably a sales tax reduction, I guess. If there was a proposal with a property tax reduction for non-homesteaded properties, that would benefit us. But as a non-homestead property, it doesn't benefit us.
The tax break battle follows a $5 billion tax relief proposal from the House. Some residents are hoping for a compromise.
We do pay high property taxes in the state of Florida, but I still wouldn't want to see people who don't own things, property, be affected by that in other ways. But both things seem good to me. Lowering the sales tax and a discount on the property tax would sound good to me at this point.
The governor says he wants to see that tax burden shift to tourists, but it's unclear if that will have an impact on the number of visitors who choose to come to the Sunshine State. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, Jamilka Gibson, CBS 12 News.